Okay, welcome back.
Morning.
Let me just tell you what happened just now. We started recording and I went over to Sarah because the topic today is... And Sarah was like...
I can't remember.
I can't remember. It's just took 20 minutes.
It has not. It's
20 minutes to... Because let me just tell you the format is whenever it's Sarah's turn to cover the topic, I don't know what the topic is. So it's not like she can turn on to me and say, well, you know it, because I don't. That's the whole idea. This is completely impromptu. So anyway, today's topic, now that she's remembered it, is...
Working on your business, not in it.
Say that again?
Expand.
Say that again before you forget it, quick.
Working on your business, not in it.
Okay, go for it.
I can't.
I think this is, it's one of them well-known things, and you'll probably have heard this going around in circles, or you might have seen videos or people talking about it.
But do you know what it actually means?
But do you know what it actually means? Yeah, absolutely, because it's so easy for someone to say, well, you need to spend some time working on your business. You're spending all your time working in it. But let's kind of just break it down and make sure you fully understand what working on your business is as opposed to working in your business actually is.
Mm-hmm. Because if you're... What's up?
Nothing. I'm looking to see if I've got any chewing gum, but no, there's none. So.
You already knew that because you already had it. So.
You
Shouldn't have been it. You'd already asked me that.
Yeah.
About chewing gum. I said no.
You've just been into the shop and you didn't think to get some?
Nope.
Anywho, moving on. Working on your business, not in your business. What does it mean?
Well, it's hard to differentiate for some people, isn't it? Because they think that working in it is getting business in and, you know, getting the product out or whatever it may be. And they just kind of knuckle down, and because they think they're working hard, then they must be working on their business, but they're not. They're focusing all their time on doing what they've got as opposed to stretching themselves and reaching out for more business and expanding the business. And
what they've actually failed to realise in the process of doing so is all they've done is created a job for themselves.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've not created a business, they've just created themselves a job, and they're that busy being the admin, the salesperson, the doer, you know, the general operative, they spent, Joe, whatever it is, every part of that job, the finance, the marketing, all of a sudden they're that person, aren't they? And you know what, you need to do whatever it takes, as we were talking about yesterday, to get going, but you need to spend that dedicated time working on it as well, because if all you're doing is working in it, you're not going to get anywhere, are you?
No, you're not at all. And it's hard because for majority of people who go into business, it's their baby, isn't it? They're very proud of it, and it's hard to let go, and it's hard to kind of delegate tasks to other people because they don't care about it. They're not as passionate about it as you are because it's your business.
Yeah.
So you have to choose your people wisely. That's one. There's another topic.
Choose your people wisely.
Yeah. I'll swing that one on you another day.
It's so true. I mean, if you've been watching the videos so far, the last two interviews that I did with Andy Hanselman, he's a 25-year time-served business coach. Liam Richards, Britain's Got Talent finalist, runs an amazing martial arts school. And two things that they both said was, Andy said that you need to make sure you're spending your time with the right people, and surround yourself with all them people. And Liam said one of the things that he wished he'd have done earlier was let go. Joe, pass things on to people.
I want to
let
start
go.
singing Frozen.
You go for it. Go. Show the world
how bad my singing is.
Your amazing lungs.
No. Carry on.
Get them pipes warmed up. Come on. Let it go. Oh my dear. Right. Okay. But yeah, I mean that's exactly. I mean, like, Liam's really successful, and I talk about this all the time. But this guy is 26 at the moment. He will be a millionaire by the time he's 30. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that he will. Andy Hanselman is 25 years running his business. You know, that's success. You know, I'm sure in that time he's had his highs and lows, but again, really successful. 25-year time served. These guys know what they're talking about. And two things that they said is, like I've just said then, is let go. Not the frozen version. Bloody, I can't speak. Not the frozen version. and surround yourself with the right type of people. But when it comes to working on your business, what you've got to remember is why you started it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What is it?
Did you start it to become a job for yourself, or did you have like visions of world domination and branches all over the globe and this, that and the other? And if you're not working on it, then you're never going to achieve those things.
Yeah, totally. And that's what I mean. That's one of the things that I'm sure. I think did we mention it on one of the other videos? I think we might have done. Or maybe we mentioned that we would mention it.
I don't know. You've not said it yet.
Domination.
Go on.
Well, that's exactly the thing, isn't it? Is, do you know? We'll do a video on this if we've not already, or if we've not talked about it. We'll double check.
Okay.
But like dominating your space, do you know, the area that you're in, you want to be that person that's everywhere. You need to cover as much space as possible. And so, do you know, if you are the Asda, do you know what I mean? You want to control the whole space. I want to. If I owned Asda, I'd want all the supermarkets to be mine. I'd want them all. There's no competition's no good. Everyone says competition's good. It's not. It's good for consumers. It's not good if you're in business.
No.
So cover as much space as possible, and you're not going to be able to do that without spending some time to plan, which is working on your business. Do you know what I mean? What are your goals? What's your monthly targets? If you've got a big team, what's your retention rates? You know, you need to spend time physically looking at your business, working on it.
Successful business people have a business plan and also know the map and the path of how they're going to get there. And they might not know exactly, you know, what they're going to do every single day, but they've got an idea in their head, and you need to know what you're working towards.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean,
I think that's part of the reason why people do slip into the working in the business, not on it, is because they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're heading towards.
They ain't got a plan. Yeah, it's
so
like
just get their head
trying
down
to build a house
carry on.
without having any blueprints or, you know,
Yeah.
any architect's drawings telling you where each part should go. All right, it might work for a while, but you need to have a plan. You don't need to know necessarily how you're going to get there to you know what I mean, in full detail, but you certainly need to know where there is.
Yeah. Because otherwise you're just wandering around aimlessly. It's just like running around like a headless chicken, aren't you?
Yeah.
What's the saying? Something
In a rat race.
Busy fools.
Busy fools. Totally busy fools. And there's a lot of busy fools out there. We've all been there. I've been a busy fool. I've been a busy fool many times.
Yeah. It's just about kind of stepping back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Having a look and going, all right, yeah, I'm not actually doing what I should be doing.
And sometimes as well, it's hard, like you were saying earlier, it's hard to let go because it is your baby, it is something that you're passionate about, or hopefully it's something that you're passionate about.
Otherwise, go and get a job.
Otherwise, go and find something. Well, find out what it is you're passionate about and then make yourself a job doing that. But, do you know, it's interesting that you need to, I don't even know what I'm saying now. So I'm watching traffic. I think yeah, I'm not going to make excuses. I've just forgot what I was saying. I'm about here. You were down here somewhere, swimming with fishes.
Oh, really?
Concrete boots.
Thanks very much.
But no, I mean, I don't even know what I was saying now. It has gone. It must be some magnetic pull in the car today that's making his memories get erased or something. I'm not quite sure. But I'm not making excuses. I forgot.
You are.
But yeah, do you know? Just work on it, and I think that that's what I was going to say actually. It's just come back to me now. Oh, you can tell this is scripted, can't you? It makes it authentic. No, what I was going to say is that at some point in your business, you're going to have to come to the realisation that you might not necessarily be the best person for that job no more. Do you know what I mean? You might not be the best managing director for that job. You might not be the best salesperson or the graphic designer or marketeer or, you know, sales trainer, whatever it may be. At some stage, you've got to accept that that's going to happen. If you want to keep growing your business, scaling your business, and dominating your sector, then you have to realise that you are no longer, at some stage, you are no longer going to be the best person for that job.
Yeah.
And that's about letting go, and it's hard, it is difficult to do that. But you look at any major company, you look at things like Google, like Larry Page or Sergey Brin, they're not the MDs, or as they call them, CEOs of Google.
No.
Do you know what I mean? They understand that there's people out there what are better than them, and that's your job. Is once you've got yourself off the ground, your job is then to replace yourself.
Yeah. But with awesome people.
But, oh yeah, you need to be replacing yourself with people better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to be better than you. Otherwise, that's just like kind of going backwards. But hey ho.
Maybe there's another topic: interview techniques.
Interview techniques. Give them one now as an example. Put you on the spot now.
I always ask a really random question in interviews, just to throw people off. I can't really do it now though, can I?
Are you ready for this? Because I'm going to try and throw you off.
No, because I think nowadays everyone's interviews are very scripted, and I could interview 20, 30 people and they're just all giving me the same answers really, which is the token stock answers that they've been trained how to do in university, and it's very hard to understand, you know, are they really this person, or is this their tutor in uni that I'm interviewing? So one thing I always ask them some like kind of not personal questions, but you know, questions that relate to them as a person, and get to know a bit more about them. And the one I'm kind of infamous for is, what kind of music do you like? Which usually gets
thrash metal.
Why are you asking that? Why are you asking that? But I find that it tells you a lot about a person, what type of music they're into.
Cool, wicked. Do you know we're out of time
and I've
almost?
never been wrong.
Because you're awesome.
I know.
What do you know? One of the questions that I used to like asking all the time is I'd say to them, right, okay, so I'm going to give you a blank check, which is signed, ready to be cashed. I want you to write in how much money you're worth for the full year, and just watch the panic on people's face. I don't know.
Do you remember the old sales one? Sell me this pen.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, sell me this pen. Okay, it's nice and shiny. No, you sell me this. Yeah. Do you know what? Wolf of Wall Street, if you've not watched it, definitely watch it. It's awesome. I watched it like 8 times in its first week. It's brilliant. But anyway, so final thought is,
work on your business, not in it.
work on your business,
And
not
surround
in it.
yourself with people who
Surround
can do
yourself
the jobs that you can't.
with awesome people,
Or can do them better than you.
and let go, but not in a frozen fashion. Okay, cool. Peace out, guys.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Bye bye.